Yagami-kun, I've liked you from a long time ago. Please go out with me.
I'm Ren Yagami, a freshman in high school. I was called by my classmate, Misao Suzuhara, and she asked me out. But I knew this was from a punishment game. I happened to overhear a group of girls talking about it, so the answer was obvious. Nonsense. Why should I go out with a girl I don't even know? Know your place. I'm a dull loner who's looked down upon by everyone around me. I know she's trying to get me in the mood and enjoy my reaction, but I've decided to humiliate her by rejecting her.
I'm sorry. I know it's annoying to hear that out of the blue.
Yeah, it is annoying. Don't waste people's time for something like this. I said what I had to say and walked away quickly.
Wait!
Suzuhara called out in a hurry behind my back. What do you want?
If you can't go out with me right off the bat, how about starting as friends? I want you to get to know me.
I'm not interested.
Don't say that! You can't date me because you don't know me, right? Then I want you to get to know me before you decide.
I'm not going out with her because I know it's a fake confession. Despite knowing that, she's so desperate that it's almost comical. I don't know if the punishment is until we establish a relationship, but I wasn't willing to go that far. Getting to know you won't change my response. I have no intentions of getting friendly with someone else.
I'm not giving up, because I like you, Yagami-kun.
You can say whatever you want. I walked away, this time for good. The next day, I went into the classroom, sat down, fiddled with my phone, didn't talk to anyone, and spent the day alone as usual.
Morning, Yagami-kun.
What do you want? Suzuhara approached me as if nothing had happened, despite yesterday's incident.
I wanted to talk to you.
There's nothing to talk about.
What are your hobbies, Yagami-kun? My hobby is watching movies.
Did you hear what I just said? I glared at Suzuhara.
I thought we should start by getting to know each other.
I'm not interested at all.
Don't say that. We're in the same class now.
We just happen to be in the same class. We don't have a relationship beyond that.
Let's be friends.
No thanks.
Then a couple?
Impossible.
I like you so much, though.
How? I couldn't feel her sincerity, even though she said it like that. I don't know what she's trying to do, but this is just a continuation of the fake confession. I don't know how far she was going to take this, but it was still part of the prank. After that, Suzuhara came to talk to me frequently during break time. I would dismiss her by shrugging her off.
Yagami-kun, let's eat lunch together?
I refuse.
Excuse me.
Don't sit down without permission. Suzuhara ignored me and started opening her lunchbox.
I'm confident in my cooking. If you like, I can make your lunch next time too.
No thanks.
It's delicious. Try this omelet. It's good, right?
Suzuka asked hopefully. You're confident in this? It's not a big deal.
How come? Are you a foodie, Yagami-kun?
If you want to complain, try my omelet.
What is this? It's so good.
Even I can make something like this. It's not worth eating meals from someone who's a worse cook than you.
Did you make this, Yagami-kun?
When push comes to shove, the only person you can count on is yourself. It's only natural to acquire this level of skill.
You're very dexterous, Yagami-kun.
I humiliated her with the intention of hurting her pride, but Suzuka seemed to be looking at me with envy.
Yagami-kun, teach me how to cook next time.
Work on it yourself.
I'd like to cook with you, though.
I don't intend to teach others.
You're my friend, though.
Who's your friend? Suzuhara still speaks to me in a familiar manner. I was just fed up with it.
Yagami-kun, let's go home together.
Go home by yourself! I slipped past Suzuhara and started to walk away, but Suzuhara followed beside me.
Since we're here, why don't we take a side trip? as a sign of our friendship.
Why should we hang out together? I didn't even agree to go home with you.
I was hoping that this way I could gradually get closer to you, Yagami-kun.
I don't intend to get closer. Stop walking so close to me.
But I'm going in the same direction as you.
What do you want? Why are you so involved with me?
It's because I like you, of course.
You still say that? I was dumbfounded by the way she continued to tell me, even though it was obvious that it was a fake confession. In the end, I was pushed into going home with Suzuhara. The next day...
Morning, Yagami-kun!
Why are you here? For some reason, Suzuhara was waiting in front of my house.
I thought we could go to school together.
How did you find out where I live?
I secretly followed you.
You're gonna go that far? I didn't think she would go that far, so I wasn't watching my back. Going home together yesterday was a mistake.
We're a couple, so it's only natural that I should come over.
I don't even recognize you as a friend.
That's only a matter of time.
Where do you get such confidence? What are you planning to do when you go out with me?
Well, I'd like to go on dates and flirt a lot with you.
Do I look like I would do that?
People can change when they fall in love.
That's nonsense. A person who's trying to get me to go out with them for a punishment game doesn't sound convincing talking about love.
Even if you don't understand it now, I'm sure I can teach you that love is wonderful.
How can you say that when you're trying to betray me? I wanted to say that, but then I thought better of it. I thought it would be better if I pretended to be fooled, mess her up, and then reveal what I knew. I felt a desire to get revenge on those who play with people's hearts. Can you really teach the wonders of love?
Of course.
Then teach me. I want you to go out with me.
What?
Suzuhara looked surprised when I took her up on her confession. You're the one who started saying it, right? That you want to be a couple with me? I'll be your boyfriend.
What? Does that mean you like me too, Yagami-kun?
Of course not. I was puzzled why she was asking me that, but maybe her goal is to make me fall in love with her. I was planning to do a lot of things, but if it ends here, I'll let her go with that. Yeah, I do.
Really?
Why do you doubt?
Because you suddenly changed your mind.
My feelings swayed because you approached me this much. Isn't that what they say about love being sudden?
But, Yagami-kun, you seem kind of blunt.
I'm embarrassed. You should know that. I'm saying things that aren't even on my mind over here. It was natural to have that kind of attitude.
I see. You're embarrassed too.
That convinced her? How simple. Yeah, so it's fine, right? I held hands with Suzuhara.
What?
It's natural for couples to hold hands, isn't it?
Yagami-kun, you're pretty aggressive.
Suzuhara had an embarrassed look on her face. Since she didn't seem to say it was a prank, I decided to gradually make a move on her as planned. This much is normal.
That's right, it's normal.
You said you were going to teach me about love, and now you're flustered by something like this?
No, I'm not. I'll teach you how good love is.
When I challenged her, Suzuhara seemed to regain her composure. We went straight to school, holding hands.
I'm still no match for you, Yagami-kun.
I suggested that we had lunch together, so we ate on the rooftop. Suzuhara ate my omelet and reiterated her thoughts. You can make it too. There's no need to compare with me.
I want to cook something that'll make you happy.
It's not so much that I can't eat it, so don't be wasteful.
I can't be satisfied with that. I'll make a dish that you'll say is delicious someday.
I'll be waiting without any expectations. After finishing lunch, I asked Suzuhara if I could sleep on her lap. Suzuhara was flustered for a bit, but agreed to it.
How's my lap?
It's pretty nice.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Really? I was trying to be mean towards her, but what came out of her mouth was unexpected. Then Suzuhara started patting my head. What are you doing?
Did you not like it? Looking at you made me want to pet you.
Do whatever you want. I don't know what her intention was, but it was comfortable. So I decided to let her do whatever she wanted. It would be taken as sexual harassment if we weren't a couple, but Suzuhara didn't seem to dislike it.
Yagami-kun, do you want to stop by somewhere on our way home? Let's go on a date.
You want to come over to my house then?
All of a sudden?
You came out of nowhere this morning.
I was just picking you up.
Suzuhara panicked. The situation is different now than when she came to pick me up. Since I accepted her confession and started to put my hands on her, she's probably wary that I might do something to her. As expected, it's not worth it to go that far just for a prank. This is the end of this relationship. Or so I thought.
Yeah, okay. Take me to your house.
Suzuhara replied with a somewhat determined expression. How far is she willing to go? Suzuhara accepted, even though she knew it would be dangerous. I don't know her intentions, but if she doesn't intend to stop, I'll continue too. Let's go then. Suzuhara looked nervous as I pulled her hand and headed for home. Make yourself at home.
Yeah.
Sitting on my bed, Suzuhara was frozen. It was as if something was actually going to happen after this. I sat down next to Suzuhara and she shook. Why are you so nervous?
Because I didn't think this would happen.
You mean it was more than you expected? If you didn't want to, you could have just said no.
No, I don't mind. It's just that I didn't think we'd be doing this so soon.
So you're saying you came even after knowing what would happen next?
Yeah.
I hugged Suzuhara's shoulder. Huh, so I can do anything I want to you?
If that's what you want, and if you promise to only like me.
Suzuhara also put her hands behind my back and hugged me. I could feel her grabbing me tightly. I suddenly had a certain suspicion in my mind. Suzuhara, are you perhaps being harassed?
What?
Suzuhara gave me a confused look, as if she didn't understand the intent of my question. You seem to be getting along well with those people in your class. But are you in a weak position or something?
Why do you think that?
How can you be okay with them doing this to you? Aren't you giving your body because you couldn't disobey their order?
Wait a second. I wasn't ordered to do anything. I'm here of my own will.
Even though you confessed to me as a punishment? Suzuhara's eyes widened in surprise when I uttered those words.
How do you...
I just happened to overhear you talking. If you're going to talk like that, be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm trying to deceive you.
Suzuhara looked really sorry. If you're going to apologize, don't do this from the start. So why did you do this?
I know you won't believe me, but I actually like you, Yagami-kun.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. I know you don't like things like this, but I didn't have the courage, so here we are. It's so lame that I had to resort to a punishment game to get up the courage to confess my feelings for you.
I don't understand what you mean.
I've liked you since junior high, Yagami-kun. I've always wanted to confess my feelings to you, but I was too scared to do it. Then came the talk of a punishment game with my friends, which I took advantage of.
How do you know about my junior high school days?
I knew you didn't notice. I was in the same junior high school as you. We were in different classes, but you helped me out.
I don't remember. I was isolated, trying not to get involved with others as much as possible. I knew there was a classmate who took the same high school entrance exam, but I wasn't interested in who it was. Apparently it was Suzuhara, but I had no recollection of helping her at all.
You used to be very kind, Yagami-kun. You were kind to all kinds of people, and I'm one of them. In junior high, I was plain, and people around me made fun of me. But when I was isolated, you approached me and told me to be friends with you.
The memory of those days came back to me faintly when she told me that. I saw a girl crying alone on the rooftop and called out to her. But we didn't interact that much, and I began to reject the people around me, and I had erased that girl from my memory. If we were in the same junior high school, you would know I'm the one that people don't like. Why would you?
You changed because of your friends, right? The friends who were jealous of you, got a girl to date you and then betray you. That's what changed you, as if you were a different person.
It was an abominable past for me. I was taught by my parents to be kind to everyone, and even to be good-natured. I was taken advantage of at times, but it made me popular. People who were jealous of that trampled on my heart. I learned my lesson and stopped trusting people. I coldly shunned those around me and only trusted myself. Whatever the reason, I'm still a cold person. Why should I still have any reason to be liked?
I want to save you, Yagami-kun. You saved me before, so now it's my turn. I know that you are actually a very kind person.
It's none of your business. I don't remember saving you in the first place.
You became my friend, didn't you?
I'd completely forgotten about it.
But I was happy nonetheless. You might not understand, but the presence of someone who reaches out to you when times are tough is a great source of emotional support. Because you reached out to me then, I was able to do my best. I made an effort and changed so that people around me wouldn't make fun of me.
Suzuhara then and Suzuhara now are completely different. One of the reasons why I didn't recognize her as someone I had contact with back then is probably due to the fact that she changed. Anyways, I'm not in any trouble, even though you're talking about saving me.
Are you going to keep staying to yourself, Yagami-kun?
Of course.
That's too lonely. I think it's hard for you to trust people because of that betrayal. I'll never betray you, Yagami-kun. I promise I'll always be by your side.
It's a little late to be saying this, but it's not like I like you or anything. I brought you to my house to scare you as punishment for your fake confession, but I'm not going to do anything more to you. It's just a nuisance, even if you follow me around.
I already knew you were joking when you said you liked me, but I really mean it when I say I like you, Yagami-kun. Even if you don't like me, I want to stay close.
Are you trying to turn into some kind of stalker?
I don't care what you think, I won't give up.
Suzuhara kissed my cheek. How can you do that? You were scared of me until now.
Because I wanted you to know I was serious.
You're a sucker. I was just stunned. Suzuhara followed me around every day after that. Even though I treated her coldly, she didn't seem to mind. I observed Suzuhara's daily life and found that she was well liked by everyone around her. She said that she learned from me in the past. Being too nice is only going to hurt when people betray you.
Even if that happens, I'll be fine as long as you're here, Yagami-kun. I respect what you've done so far, and I'm proud to be doing the same thing.
Suzuhara reminded me little by little of feelings I'd forgotten. Suzuhara's presence also made me feel comfortable spending time with someone else. No, not someone else. I was comfortable because it was Suzuhara. I looked at Suzuhara's face as she walked next to me. I didn't want to admit it, but Suzuhara's presence was growing inside me.
What's wrong? Staring at my face?
I'm just wondering how you can stay with me so long without getting bored.
Because I like you, Yagami-kun. I'll always be with you.
Suzuhara saying that with a smile made me blush for a moment. I wonder how long that feeling will last, I said, as if covering up my own feelings. Then Suzuhara leaned in closer to my arm. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Suzuhara looked somewhat happy. It's embarrassing to be honest, but if it's Suzuhara, I can trust her. I want to tell her I like her someday, and cherish this time. My name is Kawakami Junichi. I'm 26, just a normal employee.
This hamburger steak is delicious.
I'm glad you like it. I'm relieved to see Mio eating well. Mio is a 7-year-old girl who lives with me. Mio isn't my child, she's actually my brother's daughter. After my brother and his wife went into debt due to a business failure, they fled, leaving Mio behind. None of the relatives wanted to look after her because they saw her as a nuisance, so I made the decision to take custody of Mio. She isn't my biological child. but I treat her as if she were my own. You got sauce on your face!
Thanks, Yuichi.
After a late dinner, I help her take a bath and get her ready for bed. Once she's sound asleep, I finish the chores like dishwashing, and before I know it, it's midnight. I admit, doing everything on my own can be difficult at times. Maybe it's because of my situation. I've been making a lot of careless errors at work lately.
Kawakami-senpai, there is a mistake in the document again.
I'm terribly sorry.
I'm sure I've pointed this out to you before.
I'm truly sorry. I'll be more careful next time. This is Kenzaki Utaka. She's 3 years my junior. She's a cool beauty, but she gives off a cold aura. And to be really honest, I don't like her that much. There are rumors that she hates men, so I think that may be why she's unfriendly. No, I really hope that's the reason. You always say that. I'm getting sick of hearing the same old lines. Get off my back! But I am in the wrong.
Please, get it together.
Miss Kenzaki sighed deeply and walked away. I went to the sales department with the materials I received from the senior staff. Oh, isn't that Miss Shigaki? Walking from the other side was Shigaki Koka, who works in the sales department. Miss Shigaki was a bright and lively woman who was well liked, not only by male but also by female employees. Furthermore, her sales results are said to be consistently high due to her friendly and sociable personality. Perfect timing. I'll just hand over these documents to Miss Shigaki. Miss Shigaki?
Huh? Mr. Kawakami, how long have you been standing there?
Why are you so surprised by me? I can't believe she didn't notice me until now. I'd like you to give this envelope to Mr. Sakuragi in the sales department.
I'm sorry. I can't because today is a meteor will rain down on you if you hold an envelope day. Please excuse me.
Ah, wait! And there she goes. The world would end in seconds if holding an envelope caused a meteor shower. My desk was piled high with papers by the afternoon. I'm not sure how to put it, but I'm not very good at working efficiently. That's why, in the end, I'm unable to complete everything on time.
Sorry to interrupt your work, but do you have a moment?
Ugh! Miss Jinguji! This is Jinguji Fuka. She's a soft and fluffy beauty known for her gentle demeanor and affability.
You always react as if you're seeing a monster whenever you see me.
My apologies. I didn't mean to offend you. I promise that's not how I see you.
I'm only joking. More importantly, you know why I'm here, don't you?
About the data, right?
Correct. Were you able to complete it?
Actually, I'm only halfway through.
You are aware that the deadline has passed, correct?
I do, but I had other things to do. I promise I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
No need. Please send me the data so that I can finish the rest of it.
Huh? But...
Otherwise, I won't be able to move forward on my end.
I'm very sorry.
I understand you have a child and that things at home are difficult, but please try to do better. There are many people in a similar situation to you who are maintaining their work performance.
I'm truly ashamed. Scolded again. That night, I washed the dishes as I reflected on the events of the day. For some reason, I'm despised by the Three Blossoms of Alice. I'm sure my incompetence plays a part in it. Kenzaki Utaka, Shigaki Koka, and Jinguji Fuka are collectively known as the Three Blossoms of Alice. The three were of the same age and had been a hot topic since their first year at the company due to their looks and appearance. Rumor has it that they each have their own fan clubs within the company. In any case, no more screw-ups. I need to be on their good side. It appears that upper management also favors the Three Blossoms of Alice, so displeasing the trio may result in termination. In order to provide for Mio-chan, I must prevent that from ever happening. You got this, Mi. I can do it if I put my mind to it, is what I'd like to believe. One day, Mio-chan and I were picking up trash on the beach on my day off. My company has recently begun volunteering on holidays to give back to the community. Participation was voluntary, but there were rumors that it was related to performance evaluation, so there was a surprising number of participants. Because my work evaluation was low, I decided to participate in order to gain a few more points as well.
Oh? Kawakami-senpai? You're here too? I assumed you'd be too preoccupied with caring for your child to participate.
You poor child. Being forced by daddy to volunteer.
Picking up trash is boring, right? Not really. I enjoy it because I'm with Junichi.
Why don't you let your dad call you by your name?
Junichi isn't my daddy. He is my uncle.
Mio is my older brother's daughter. She's currently in my care due to circumstances.
What? What?
What?
In other words,
You mean... you aren't married?
Yes. Although I am in a single father kind of situation.
Oh, that means Kawakami-senpai is available, right? If so...
there has been no talk of him dating any of the company's employees, so he should be available. I thought he was married. To think he was single, then that means once in a lifetime chance. Mr. Kawakami, would you like to pick up trash with me? I was thinking we could get some food afterwards too. Of course, with Mio-chan.
I was perplexed by the sudden offer.
Hey, Kyoka, that's unfair!
The early bird gets the worm, Utaka-chan.
That's just cheating!
Why don't the three of us go to a cafe together, Mr. Kawakami? The shop has delicious parfaits, so I'm sure Mio-chan will enjoy it.
Fuka, how dare you take advantage of the moment? If you're going to be like that, then
Hey, no fair, guys. Me too. You can't win with size alone. What really matters is the shape and balance. My birthday is later than these two, which means I'm youthful.
Hey, what are you guys fighting over?
Wow, Junichi, you are so popular. Is this what they call a harem?
Don't say something weird! Please, you three, let go of me already! I have something to do after this, so please, excuse us. What's gotten into them all of a sudden? They used to be on my case every day. I don't understand what's going on. When I arrived at work the next day, the three blossoms were waiting for me.
Good morning, Mr. Kawakami. How are you doing today? I made you a cup of coffee since I figured you'd be starting work soon.
if you ever get stuck, please feel free to ask me for help.
Did I do something? You guys have been acting weird since yesterday.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Right, Urataka-chan and Fuka-chan?
Yes, you've done nothing wrong, Mr. Kawakami.
Yeah, we've always been this way.
Anyways, Mr. Kawakami-senpai is struggling as a new dad, right? I'd like you to consider choosing me to be Mio's mother.
I want to run to be Mio-chan's mother too. I want to become Mio-chan's mother too.
Why is everyone competing to be Mio's mother figure? Their gaze is making me uncomfortable. Oh no, I have to take this document to the seniors! I grabbed the papers on my desk and ran. Something's definitely not right. Could it be that they want to marry me for the insurance money? If that's the case, they're terrifying! A few days later, I got a cold and had to stay in bed. How could I? To catch a cold at a time like this? I was stiff and couldn't move freely. I somehow managed to cook something for Mio, but that was the extent of my abilities.
Junichi, I made instant soup, so drink it. Here you go.
Mio, I'm so sorry.
You promised not to be like this.
Where do you learn that kind of line? At that moment, the doorbell rang.
A guest?
I'll get it. When I opened the door, I was shocked. Why are you guys here? What happened to work?
We got paid leave so we could help nurse you.
You fell over, so work is the least of our worries.
Everything is okay now that we are here. Just leave the rest to us. Yes. Mr. Kawakami should get a good rest. With that being said, coming through.
Wait a second. After the three of them guided me back to the futon, they proceeded to do the chores around the house.
I made porridge, so please, try it.
Thank you. I'm happy, but this is so embarrassing.
Oh my, your face is red. Are you okay? Maybe your fever has gotten worse?
Miss Jinguji closed in towards my face.
Fuka, what are you doing?
Don't tell me you guys are kissing! Kiss? Oh, heavens no! It's way too early for that yet!
Yet implies that you intend to do it in the near future.
That's not true! What I mean was, eventually, as we get closer, I just wanted to check Mr. Kawakami's temperature is all.
Is that so? Then you won't mind if I do as well.
My heart raced faster.
Indeed. His temperature is high. It just spiked.
Hey, no fair, you two! Let me try too!
Sure, Koka. Go ahead.
I think I'm good. I don't think my heart can handle anymore. Listen to my heart started to break dance. I was in total survival mode now.
Oh no, he's really hot! And I think he's getting hotter!
For better or for worse, thanks to me sweating profusely, my fever had dropped by nightfall, and I was in a better state. The trio tried to stay the night over because they were worried about me, but I politely declined. After all, that in itself wouldn't be good for my health. Alright, I'm gonna do my best starting tomorrow. As I was walking down the hallway at work, I noticed the Blossoms of Alice. The three of them went into the conference room with a serious look on their faces. I creeped up against the door shortly after the three entered the room.
I gathered you two here because I had a question for you two.
What a coincidence! I've been meaning to ask you guys something too. I too as well. I believe we are all thinking the same thing. You're all curious about why we all like Mr. Kawakami, right?
As expected, Fuka. You are curious too, right, Koka?
Yeah, I've been wondering for a long time now. I feel the same as Miss Koka. So, who will go first?
Since I called the meeting, allow me! I used to despise men because they would approach me solely because of my appearance. It was the same in this company. Then, one day, I was approached by the head of the personnel department. He threatened to make things difficult for me if I did not agree to become his woman. Kawakami-senpai stepped in and saved me at that precise moment.
Miss Kenzaki closed her eyes while putting both hands on her chest.
Kawakami-senpai told him with a resolute attitude that he won't allow that to happen. Even after he helped me, he never acted entitled. He just treated me like normal. That was when I fell in love with Kawakami-senpai.
I vaguely remember something like that. Ah, that's right! After that, the head of the personnel department lowered my evaluation out of resentment. By the way, he was forced to retire after being accused by Miss Utaka. So my evaluation was set back to its original state.
Next is my turn. When I first joined the company, there was a time when I took on all the jobs that were asked of me. Because I wanted to help everyone as much as I can. But there was a time when I was overworked due to me taking on jobs that I couldn't handle.
Miss Shigaki's eyes twinkled as she recalled those days.
That's when Mr. Kawakami approached me. Mr. Kawakami helped me even though he was in a totally different department. He even stayed past midnight. I think that's when I fell for him.
Huh? Did that happen? Aha! I remember now. I helped the new girl out because she looked like she was having a hard time. I didn't know that was Miss Shigaki. If I remember correctly after that, I got scolded severely by the section manager for not being able to finish my own work in time.
I guess I'm last. The first time I met Mr. Kawakami was at a small flower bed on the company site. Mr. Kawakami was the one who revived the neglected flower bed. The fact that there are flowers blooming there is all thanks to him, you know?
Miss Jinguji placed her hands together by her chin and smiled slightly.
Mr. Kawakami had such a kind expression when he saw the flowers he had been nurturing for a long time finally bloom. Seeing his expression made me realize this person has a kind heart. Since then, I became curious about him, and before I knew it, I was in love with him.
Miss Jinguji knew about that. I was secretly caring for the flowers because I didn't want to be judged for liking it as a guy. I remember one time I got so carried away that I forgot an important meeting. I got an hour-long scolding by the chief.
I see. Thanks to you two, I can reaffirm the goodness of Kawakami-senpai. Although his work performance is still terrible.
Yes, he is genuine kindness, although he is unreliable when it comes to work. Yep, I agree. Even though his way of working is a little,
Their compliments don't sound like compliments at all!
I'm so glad Mr. Kawakami is single. To be honest, when I first heard Mr. Kawakami had a child, I was so shocked I started avoiding him.
I also spoke harshly to him because I thought he was married.
I understand what you mean. I also ended up teasing him from time to time.
Turns out they were all cold towards me because they thought I was married! It seems like it's not a joke. These girls really actually like me! But then that means I'll eventually have to choose one of them, right? There's no way I could do that! One day, on my day off, Mio-chan and I were invited by the Three Blossoms to the amusement park.
Hey, everyone! Let's ride that one next!
Mio-chan, be careful. Don't run too fast, it's dangerous. Mio-chan looks like she's having a lot of fun. I'm glad we came. We all tried many attractions. We rode on roller coasters, merry-go-rounds, and even spun around in the teacups. The main purpose was to make sure Mio was having fun, but I ended up having a good time as well. After having a small lunch, we headed towards the stage filled with people. Looks like they're having some kind of event.
Hey, Mio-chan, come here for a moment.
What is it, Koka, sis?
You see? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Okay, leave it to Mio.
Mio rushed over to me after finishing her discussion with Miss Shigaki.
Junichi, I heard they are having a rock, paper, scissors tournament. The winner gets the newest game console. That's why, please, can you enter the contest?
Really? Then I guess it won't hurt to try.
Yay! Mio is rooting for you.
I finished applying on the side of the stage and was guided to the stage by the staff.
Let us begin the Kick D couple. What kind of love story will unfold? I, Kabashima, will be your host.
What? I didn't hear anything about this! For some reason, even the Three Blossoms are here!
Junichi, you can do it!
Oh no! Don't tell me I've been tricked! That must mean they want me to choose, right? It's not that simple! What should I do?
Oh ho ho! Number 5 has made his way to Itomiki. Itomiki seems to be the most popular at the moment. Let us see who number 6 will be choosing.
Oh no, it's my turn! What do I do? Ah, that's it! Maybe this'll work. I started walking with the one rose that was handed to me. Please accept this. I handed the rose to Miss Ito, who I was meeting for the first time. If I give it to her, I'm sure I'd lose, since the other candidates are all better looking than me. Then I should be able to escape the situation. I was too naive.
Hold it right there! And a record-breaking hold it right there call from the ladies. Moreover, 3 ladies at the same time. I feel something brewing. What are you playing at? How dare you choose someone other than the 3 of us?
I can understand you choosing Miss Koka or Miss Fuka, but to choose some random woman, what are you thinking? I refuse to accept you choosing someone other than one of us.
Besides, you need to choose me, senpai, right?
Miss Uruka, I will not stand to hear that. He is choosing me. Mr. Kawakami wants me.
Can't breathe! Please, give me a break! The unexpected development caused a commotion in the audience.
Ladies and gentlemen, please settle down. Please remain calm and settle down. We will be taking a short break.
After a while, the situation calmed down, and my earlier confession was deemed invalid. I was made to start over and was required to choose one out of the 3 girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Now, without further ado, let us restart the confession time.
I like all 3 of you! That's why I want to go out with all 3 of you! The crowd roared as if to match my screams.
The answer is so like you. But this is fine for now.
I'm fine with it too. I started thinking it wasn't so bad after all. I'm totally okay with it too. I'm just glad to know that you don't hate me.
I'm sorry I could only give you such a sloppy answer.
Please, don't apologize. We all know that your feelings for us is true.
It's as Koka says. You said it yourself. So please, have more confidence.
It's alright. Others may not understand, but all that matters is that we do. An unexpected turn of events! To think that the 3 goddesses with such a big heart would have descended into this world! Please, give a big round of applause for the future happiness of these goddesses!
Thunderous applause erupted at the same time as the announcement. Before I knew it, the event ended with a great success. After that incident, my living situation changed drastically.
Here you go. Say, Next is my turn. Here,
Next is my turn. Come on, hurry and say,
Oh, my stomach! But they made it just for me. I can't possibly refuse. When I started dating the 3, my worries increased, but now I feel a greater sense of fulfillment. Not many people are fond of this kind of relationship, but I try not to let it bother me, because my feelings for all 3 of them are genuine. Afterwards, Mio-chan suggested we do something that blew my mind, but that's a story for another time. My name is Sano Itsuki. I'm a 3rd-year high school student who is currently skipping class and spending 4th period on the roof. The rooftop is a restricted area, but anyone can enter because the lock is broken. Oh, 4th period is over. I better get back before I get in trouble. But it feels so good here. Maybe I'll stay a little longer. I laid back down again and closed my eyes.
wake up! Sano, wake up!
Yeah! Hayakawa!
What's with that reaction?
This is Yukina Hayakawa. She has long black hair that's well kept, a nice face, and excellent style. To top it off, she's very clever. She's like the Madonna of our school. She also happens to be the student council president. Why the heck are you here? Isn't this area restricted?
I could ask you the same thing. As student body president, I've been tasked with checking whether any students have been trespassing on the rooftop. But, Sano, you don't have any permission to enter here, do you? Why are you here in this restricted area, I wonder?
What does it matter? Give me a break.
I don't know. Maybe I'll report this.
Why bother? It's not like it'll merit you in any way.
Perhaps not, but I could probably use this to my advantage for something else.
What do you mean by that?
If you promise to listen to everything I have to say, I might let you go.
What?
If I report you, you'll be labeled as a class-skipping problem child. They might assign you to a special discipline. So, what will it be? Will you do as I say or get disciplined?
Playing dirty.
Aren't you the one at fault for being here in the first place? I'm telling you, I'll let you go if you do as I say. If anything, I'm being really generous here.
And? What is it you want me to do exactly? Don't tell me I have to do more than one.
Of course, I have only one wish. And that favor is for you to be appointed as the vice president of the Student Body Council.
Huh?
Of course, I won't burden you with any important tasks.
Then what the heck are you forcing me to do?
I want you to pretend to be my boyfriend.
Huh? What are you talking about?
How rude! Of course not! I've been confessed to a lot recently, and it's become quite bothersome.
So you want me to act as your boyfriend so that people won't try to confess to you?
Indeed. So, what do you think?
Well, if it's not too difficult, then fine.
Then it's settled. Please sign your name here.
Alright. Why isn't there a vice president already?
There were no applicants for the position. I'm sure you were absent that day as well, so you were unaware of it.
0 applicants? Dang, this school is full of slackers, huh? Why me? Couldn't you have asked someone else?
I've known you since middle school. Plus, I got your weakness.
Why hasn't it rained today?
What a shame. The weather forecast calls for sunshine all week. After school, please come to the council room. You have no plans, right?
Hey, don't just assume that!
Well, do you have any plans?
I mean, no, but
Then it's fine.
what are you making me do? I don't want to do it if it's going to be a pain.
Actually, I was asked to meet with someone after school, and I'm sure it's another confession. So, I want to show him I have you as a boyfriend and make him give up on me for good.
They're not going to hurt me, are they?
I can't be too sure about that, but
What?
for now, please, just meet me after school. Remember, if you don't, I will report you.
Yes, I heard you. This should be it, right? Huh? I guess she isn't here yet. This is my first time in the student council room, but it's very neat and tidy, huh?
Oh, you actually came. Good job.
So, what exactly do you need me to do?
You don't have to do anything right now. For now, just wait for me to finish my work.
That's all?
Your job is to help me after my work. You're not required to do anything right now. You can use your phone if you want. I'll turn a blind eye just for you.
A very lenient president you are. I heard you were very strict.
That's just what people assume because of the way I look. I don't mind.
What's this mountain of papers for?
Don't recognize these papers?
No.
I think you've been missing too many classes. At this rate, you'll end up having to take extra lessons, you know?
No need to worry about that. I actually have a grasp of all the classes I've missed.
At least you are responsible enough to do that.
How long will it take you to finish everything?
This is a document where you can write down which club you'll be joining. I'm only going to be entering names, so if I hurry, it shouldn't take long.
How many are there?
There are as many as the number of students in the school, but because some students do not attend, I do not know the exact number.
Are you sure you'll be able to finish it right away?
I don't have much of a choice. Can't have you waiting on me forever.
Is there another computer around here?
Huh? There is? But what are you going to do with it?
Where is it?
You can use the computer over there as long as you don't do anything fishy with it.
I'll take half then.
Huh? Wait a minute!
You'll finish faster if we just do it together.
But...
It's fine. I have nothing to do anyway. I might as well help you finish it so we can go home early, right?
You're not wrong, but... Are you sure?
I'm saying it's fine.
Thanks. You're real help.
I'm finally done.
I just finished too.
Hey, have you been doing this on your own all this time?
Yeah, since the students are very busy with their own work, and other students aren't in charge of this, so... The vice president is actually supposed to assist me, but we don't have one, so it can't be helped.
Ah, I see. Then call me if you need any help.
Huh?
I don't have any friends or anything to do, so I'm bored every day.
Sano, you're actually a really nice guy, huh?
Not really. Alright, let's go home.
Yeah. Oh, before that, you need to fulfill your role, remember?
Ugh, that's right.
I'm counting on you.
Ah, Yukina-san.
You really waited for me this whole time, huh?
Anyways, who's that guy next to you?
Oh, Sano is...
I have something to say to Yukina-san, so buzz off. Hey, you're about to confess to her, right? So what? It's got nothing to do with you. But it does. After all, I'm going out with her. What? You've got to be kidding me, right? You? It's not a lie. It is, but...
It is what it is. Sorry. Let's go, Itsuki. That was some great acting.
You're over-exaggerating.
Oh, and one more thing. When you were pretending to be my boyfriend, please call me Yukina instead of Hayakawa, okay?
Okay.
You're really a great help. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
1 week after becoming vice president, Yukina called saying she needed help with something immediately.
Sano, are you almost finished on your end?
Almost.
Sorry, I was suddenly asked to do this, but it appeared to be a lot of work, so...
It's fine. I'm the one who told you to call me if you needed any help anyway.
I'm done on my end, so I'll help you now.
That's fine. I just finished.
Wow, you work fast. Guess I was wrong about you. Hey, Sano, are you free tomorrow?
Yeah, why?
Why don't we go shopping for a change of pace? We could also take a break since we had a lot of work to do.
Wouldn't it be better to just relax at home?
Aw, don't be like that. Fine, I'll rephrase it. Go on a date with me?
Huh? Why a date?
Because your job is to be my fake boyfriend, right? It's only natural.
Emphasis on fake.
If you don't, then I'll have to report you about you-know-what.
I was semi-forced to go shopping with Hayakawa the next day. I was currently awaiting her arrival.
Thanks for waiting. Did you wait long?
Yeah, a while.
Normal people say I just got here too.
Yeah, let's go already.
Hey!
So what's on the agenda?
I have a lot planned. Should I list them all?
No thanks. I'll just follow you.
Then, first things first. Hey! Which outfit do you think looks better on me?
Maybe the black one would suit you more?
Alright, I'm going to try it on. So, wait for me a little.
Okay.
What do you think?
Maybe the brown one you showed me earlier is better.
Which is it? Guess I'll try that one as well. Wait right here then. So...
Never mind. The one before looked better.
Really you? Fine, I'll choose the other one. I want to watch this.
Oh, I've heard about this. Isn't it quite popular right now?
There are plenty of movies that are in right now. Let's just watch this.
Alrighty.
What flavor do you prefer, Sano?
For what?
The popcorn. Isn't popcorn a must-have in movie theaters?
I don't really have a flavor I like in particular.
Then, I'll choose my favorite, caramel. I've been meaning to visit this cafe.
Then you should've.
I was busy, okay? The pancakes here are said to be super fluffy and delicious. Excuse me, can I have this pancake set? How about you, Sano?
I guess I'll get the same thing.
Make that too, please.
Understood.
Hey, how was that movie?
I haven't been to a movie theater in quite some time, so it was quite impactful.
I meant, what do you think about the film itself? Wasn't the cat really adorable?
You like cats?
Yep, I love cats and dogs.
Thank you for waiting. Please enjoy.
Wow, it's so fluffy and it looks so good.
It's fluffier than I imagined.
Let's hurry and dig in. So good.
You're right. This is really good.
Right? I'm so glad we came. We should go again.
What's wrong?
Aren't those boys from our school?
Really? Hey, what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
To show that we're dating, isn't it more convincing if we hold hands?
No need to go that far.
Just do it.
Alright. This is my first time holding hands with a girl. It makes me feel strange and nervous. I think they're gone, so you can let go now. Hayakawa?
Huh? Right, sorry.
So, is there anywhere else you would like to go?
It's quite a walk. Are you okay with that?
That's fine.
Thanks, then follow me. You really wanted to see the ocean?
Really? I don't really think so.
Well, it does for me, okay? Sano, I have something to talk to you about.
Talk? About what?
First, thank you for accompanying me today. And, I want to end this fake relationship we have.
Huh? Are you sure? Won't you get confessed to again?
No, that's not what I mean. I just want to stop pretending.
Huh? What do you mean?
I want us to be a real couple.
What? Don't tell me. Am I being confessed to right now?
What I'm saying is, I want to go out with you for real.
Huh? Why me?
How should I put it? I feel calm around you, as if I'm at ease. Not only that, but you're a really nice guy who works hard.
Oh man, hearing this in person is a little embarrassing.
I don't want to have any regrets, so I'm confessing to you right now. So...
So what?
Your reply! Is it a yes or a no?
I mean, if you're okay with someone like me, I guess. Are you sure you won't regret going out with me?
There's no way I'd be sorry! It must be you! Also, from now on, why don't we try to address each other by our first name? Right, Itsuki?
Okay, Yukina.
I'll be in your care, Itsuki.
Yeah.
Since we're here, shall we go for a swim?
No.
Aw, but we came all this way.
We better get going. It's getting dark.
Alrighty, let's go back.
What? You scared me.
Why? We're a couple now, so holding hands is normal.
I mean, I didn't say you can't, but...
Hey, Itsuki.
Huh? What's up, Yukina?
Can you help me with the school documents again?
Today, too?
Yeah, I get a lot of work this time around. It should settle down soon.
Alright.
Thanks. See you after school at the student council room. Itsuki.
So, what do you need help with?
Last time was for the club, right? This time is listing the names of the committee members.
So, just do it like last time? Then shall we get started? What's wrong?
Nothing.
What is it?
Nothing!
Nothing usually means something's bothering you.
Shut up! It's nothing!
Alright, if you say so.
I want... here.
You wanted me to sit next to you?
Shut up! It's fine, isn't it?
I didn't say it's not.
Finished!
Finished!
Yeah, perfect timing.
You finished too?
Hey, do you have time after this?
I do.
Why don't we go on an after-school date?
After school date? Sure.
Yay! It's our first official date! I love you, Itsuki!
I'll probably be clocking out late today. How about you, Natagomi?
I'll be heading home after killing some time somewhere doing something.
So yeah, I'm Akato Higure, an employee for an IT company working for 5 years. Well, right in front of me is Ayahi Natagomi. I started 3 years earlier, making me her senpai. So there should be a basic air of seniority, a dignified sort of impression I give off. However, that's not the case. So yeah, our year-end party starts at 8 p.m. Make sure you'll be there pronto, okay?
Yes, understood.
Okay, see you later then.
Right, now, if you'll excuse me.
Wow, dude! You're casually holding a convo with Nagatomi? Huh? Why say that? She's a real beauty, but always has that sullen look on her face. I'd never guess what's on her mind. Would you? I wonder. Well, it's not our place to assume things based on her looks, right? If you ask me, she always gets the job done flawlessly. That's all we need. The one thing bothering me, however, is everybody stares at her whenever I give her instructions for the next task.
True. That might be the case. True. That might be the case. Well, talking to a pretty girl of that caliber, you're bound to get stares of jealousy from everybody. They're really envious of you.
They? The same goes for you, my man. I thought most male employees here were already married, weren't they?
Yeah, a convo with a real beauty. I'd say there's always extra space we can squeeze that in.
The heck was that?
What I'm saying is, everybody just wants to talk casually with Nagatomi. You meeting her elsewhere? Outside work?
That's absurd. You know, I haven't even had a drink or two with her.
But yeah, that's what I'd expect, you being her senior. I bet she even has a boyfriend at the moment.
Yeah, now that you say it.
Finding out that a beauty like her has no boyfriend? Now that's bizarre. I'd reckon she's that clingy type in front of her boyfriend, right?
Yo, cut that out! You and your weird imagination. I'm kinda curious, though.
There you go.
Yeah, now could you quit bugging me with all this nonsense? Go work your ass off till the year-end party starts. Without further ado, let's get started. And while it still might take up to a week before we complete our deliverables, I'll go ahead and say this. This year was fantastic. Great job, everyone. Cheers to a great 2024!
Wonder why they chose today for our year-end party.
Yeah, plus Christmas should be here by next week, too. They probably thought everyone would just say no, and so doing it earlier might be the best.
Right. I'd turn down their invitation too if it was on Christmas. Would you do the same if this was on Christmas, Nagatomi?
I won't mind. I'll participate as always. Christmas is just another weekday.
Yeah, exactly. So, Nagatomi, probably no boyfriend. Nah, people prying into your own personal business is really bothersome. She probably just wants to keep this conversation going.
So, Higure, would you be participating if this was on Christmas?
Yeah, I'd still probably join. I mean, there's nothing to do anyways.
Obviously killing the vibe just because you're still single. Not cool, man. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to my wife's friends, though.
Huh?
Are you okay, Nagatomi?
Nothing's wrong. Carry on.
Really? Alright then.
By the way, Senpai, what type of girls do you like?
That's a good one. Yeah, Higure, I'm interested too.
You too? Just why?
Man, you've got all these things going good for you, but you got no game. Really makes me wonder why. So, your type. Go on.
The gentle, caring kind? Something like that?
Man, too abstract. Anything else?
Nah, listening to my ramblings is just way too boring, right? Nagatomi, this topic's pretty boring. Agree?
No, not really.
Seriously? I'd say it's boring enough to take your mind off. You're even now glued to your notepad.
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Well, if you say so.
Huh? Nagatomi? Are you taking notes about him? Okay, next question. Would you prefer someone younger? Older?
None of those matter much to me. Age doesn't really matter. I'd say their personality is much more important.
Right, certainly so.
I see. So that means you're not picky about women.
Well, that sounds kind of bad when you put it that way. So, everybody, I see you're enjoying the night. My apologies for the interruption, but may I have everyone's attention, please? We'll be having a bingo game in a few minutes.
Look, we're having a bingo! Tch. Dude, things were just getting interesting.
And so, we played bingo where I bagged myself the third prize.
Higure, what was your prize?
A dog translator device.
Dude, do you even have a dog?
Nah, I don't own any. What are these? Weren't they supposed to pick prizes that would satisfy most people here?
Well, a number of organizing committee members do own dogs, so they chose these prizes in hopes of bagging one themselves. Am I right?
I kinda get it. I mean, the organizing committee had a lot on their hands, buying all this and stuff. We could at least let them choose the prizes they want. No harm done.
Couldn't agree more. So what are you gonna do with that?
Well, it'd be a waste throwing it away. So I'ma try using it.
You're gonna use it? And how? Humor me.
Kato, what was the most embarrassing moment of your life?
Why all of a sudden?
Huh, no response. Figures.
Dude, there's no way in hell that works on me. My man's probably had too much to drink.
Not true at all. I just want to give it a shot. Do you think this works on people as well, Nagatomi?
Higure, do you honestly believe that? We don't even know if that thing even works accurately on dogs.
Aw, you're such a cute senpai! Usually calm and collected when it comes to work, but now you're getting riled up over a toy being all adorable. No fair, you meanie.
What's wrong, Higure?
No! Nothing wrong at all! What the hell is this? This device is displaying something Nagatomi would never utter in her life! Anyway, I'll try it again. Just to confirm things. Nagatomi, what do you think of me?
What's gotten into you suddenly? You're a senior figure capable of getting the job done.
Why, I'm feeling like you, obviously. Oh, I really want to marry you like right now. If that's too much to ask, I think it's not that bad, too.
This confirms my hunch. Somehow, this thing reacts to Nagatomi's voice. No, that's impossible. But let me give it one more try. Nagatomi, I'd like you to check this out.
Did you get anything?
Huh?
That, just now. That's a voice I've never heard before from Nagatomi. Just to double check. This one's probably got it all wrong, right?
Isn't that obvious? Me thinking of you, Higure, in such a matter is just downright silly!
As I thought, huh? You have that sort of flustered look on your face. Did you drink too much, Nagatomi?
That might be the case. Hold on. Let me have at it too.
Nagatomi then took the dog translator device away from me.
What does Higure think of me?
Well, you're one who takes their job seriously. I'd say a great kohai of mine.
I see.
Yep. So, did it react to my voice?
No, it's all blank.
Yeah, this one's just your usual toy.
Here, you can have this back. Jeez, I really thought I was about to hear his true feelings, but sadly...
Come again?
It was nothing. Please, don't mind me.
Huh. Could it be she's a bit upset over this? Alright then. Last question. I'm sorry for upsetting you. Is there anything I could do so you'd feel better?
No need for that. I'm not really upset over anything.
Yeah. Is this for real? Would you like to hang out somewhere? Of course, this depends entirely on you, Nagatomi.
If you insist, I'll be willing to.
Am I dreaming? Senpai just invited me on the spot. Oh, I really love you.
Could I really put my faith in this thing?
Luckily, tomorrow's a day off for me, so...
Uh-huh. Okay, tomorrow's decided then.
Affirmative.
I probably wasn't in a good mood because of the party. And thanks to that, I somehow got to ask Nagatomi on a date. The next day, should I bring this? Would be a great conversation starter. Plus, you'd never know if this thing really works. No, might be a bad idea, now that I think about it. I shouldn't be relying on this device. I'll use my own wits to make this date interesting.
No, I just arrived here, so there's no need to apologize.
I haven't decided where to go yet. Is there somewhere you'd love to visit?
If so, I'm fine with visiting the places you often frequent too.
Huh. Right. But those places aren't that interesting if you ask me.
I'm okay with that.
Sure, gotcha. And so, we went to the cafe I habitually go to on my days off. They serve great coffee and chocolate cakes here. I really like them too, so I relax here once in a while.
I see. Then, I'll be ordering both.
Sure, got it. I'll go ahead and order this, okay?
This is good.
Really? Glad you're enjoying it.
Is he genuinely happy?
Nagatomi always has that aloof expression on her face, so I can't decipher if she's enjoying this or not. After unwinding here for a bit, I go to places such as bookstores, music stores, and the like.
We'll go to those then.
You sure that would be fun? Still, I was unsure if visiting these would be a good idea, but we still went ahead for the bookstore, as well as the music store. So yeah. Seems like I just took you along to go shop with me.
Not at all. I'm glad I was able to visit the places you frequent too.
Really? That's good to know. Huh? I wonder if that's truly the case. She doesn't seem all that happy to me. Wow, me. Talk about acting cool. I should have brought that dog translator device all along. I want to know Nagatomi's true feelings. Well then, I guess, shall we go home?
Right.
It's gonna be dark soon. Make sure to get home safe, okay?
Yes, aren't you going to ask me for another date?
Well, it's really not my place to be asking you that, but can I? I mean, today's date was an utter disaster.
That's not true. I may totally look indifferent. However, I had lots of fun.
Seriously?
Really, I won't mind you using that translator device if you'd like to double check on things. Did you not bring that today?
Yeah, not even sure if that gadget's even reliable. I wanted to learn more about you, Nagatomi, without relying on that device.
Is that so? As expected. You're that Higure, dedicated as always.
Probably just stubborn, or yeah, just pig-headed.
Not really. I think that's one of your positive traits, Higure. You need to be more confident.
Wow. Thanks. Hearing you say that, I'll make sure to be proud of these traits.
If you weren't there in the first place, I would have doubts whether or not to continue working at the company.
Huh? Why? You're really good at doing your job, though.
Well, I can now keep up with work, but could barely manage at all on the onset. On top of that, I was not good at expressing my emotions too. I got snark comments like, why does a newbie like her always look so sullen?
Right. You did get such remarks now that I remember it.
Yeah, however, you were always willing to support me in many things. And because you'd always check up on me, I somewhat managed to make it all the way here.
Huh. I've never thought of it that way. That's just me working like a madman. That's all there is to it. But I'm really glad I was of help to you.
So, yeah, I may be unlikable, unsociable, but I'm always thankful for you, Senpai. And I really like you.
Huh? Wow. Thanks. Hearing this straight up to my face is kind of embarrassing.
That's why. Today was really fun. I got to know all sorts of things about you, Higure.
Nice to hear that. Thanks. Alright, we're gonna go to spots you want to visit on our next date.
Huh?
Well, I'd love to know more about you, Nagatomi. So...
If you say so, Higure. Then I promise to show you around my favorite spots this time.
Sure. Looking forward to it. I'm glad I ditched my plan to bring that translation device. Learning things through that device just isn't the same. I'm way happier with this. So after that, we'd meet and go out on our days off. This became sort of our usual routine. At first, we visited each of our favorite spots, but after some time, we got a knack of which dating spots were perfect for us.
Oh, Higure, where's our next destination?
How about this one over here?
Looks good.
She seems happy. Just noticed recently that even if she still uses these same words, I kinda get what she really means. I'm probably getting the hang of it.
Our next date's gonna be the 4th, right?
Yep, that's correct.
So, you've been going out on a date with me 3 times. That means you don't dislike me, right?
Yep, of course. I don't dislike you. I like you.
You like me?
I do. Since before, there wasn't a single thing you've done that made me dislike you. Wait, could this mean?
Okay. Would you go out with me?
Yes, I would love to.
You're handing a quick and simple yes?
Yeah, I like you too, Nagatomi. And since you're a bit shy, I kinda read the atmosphere already, all along. You were about to flop. However, you casually blurted that confession, as you can see.
Even I didn't realize you noticing such things. Why can you read me so easily?
I probably owe it all to these dates we had. Then little by little, I had a knack on how to understand you better.
I'm happy to hear that.
That's just right now. You're flustered, right?
Well, you already got me. There was no need for you to ask that again.
My bad. Sorry. It was hard to understand her without relying on the translation device at first. But now, even if we threw that thing away, I'd say we do just fine without it. I'm a so-called dull high school senior who doesn't really like to stand out. So I spend my recess time quietly reading novels like this. But it's not that I don't have any friends. I actually do. I'm not trying to be vain, but...
Hi, Hinata.
Her name is Shizuku Nanami, my childhood friend, and I'd say my only friend. She has long, beautiful brown hair, an idol-like figure, and a great style. By all accounts, she's a beautiful girl and the school Madonna.
Guess what? We made a new menu item for the cafe, and I want you to be the first to try it. So, can you come to the cafe tomorrow?
Shizuku's family runs a cafe, and many of the dishes on the menu were created based on her suggestions.
It's Hinata's favorite mango parfait.
Seriously? But sorry, I have a part-time job tomorrow.
What, really? What time do you end?
I'll be done by 4 p.m.
Can't you come by afterwards?
If you're okay with it, sure.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the cafe. See you tomorrow.
Sis? Aren't you late?
Huh? Late to what?
What do you mean? Didn't you say you had a date with your boyfriend today?
Yeah, but... I've been feeling really sick since last night, so I asked him to reschedule today's date for another time.
Oh. Well, let me know if there's anything you want me to get you, like nutritional supplements or something.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hinata-kun, it's almost time. Go clock out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if my sister sent me anything. Oh, she did. Let's see. Nutritional drinks, ice cream, and... What? And a pregnancy test kit? Wait, you were sick this morning because... No. There might be a possibility. I need to buy it and get home.
I told him I'd wait for him at the cafe, but I couldn't wait, so I came to pick him up. It's actually the first time I've gone to see Hinata when he's working his shift. Oh, but I guess he's already done. I thought I'd get to see him working. I should have left a little earlier.
Alright, I've got the drinks and the ice cream. Now all I need is a pregnancy test kit. There it is! It's this one, right?
What? Wait, that's a pregnancy test kit, right? But why, Hinata? Could it be that he has a girlfriend and she... in his senior year of high school? I guess there are some people in high school who get pregnant. So, Hinata has a... Oh, I think I'll go home.
Oh, could it be?
I'm not sure yet, but my sister asked me to get some.
I see. I hope it's good news.
Yes. It's been another hard day at my part-time job, but the thought of eating the new mango parfait at Shizuku's cafe is enough to make my fatigue go away. I could just go to Shizuku's, but I better take this to my sister first. I'm back, sis! I got what you asked for.
Thanks, little brother.
You told me to get a pregnancy test kit, but...
I don't know yet, but I think there's a good chance.
I see. I'm going to Shizuku's right now, so go back to bed if you're still not feeling well.
I know. Have fun with Shizuku.
I'll see you later.
Welcome. Oh, Hinata-kun.
Hello.
Wait a second, I'll get Shizuku.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Hinata. Thanks for coming.
No, thanks for inviting me.
Have a seat. I'll get it ready.
Yeah. Shizuku's acting a little strange. They're not the type of family to fight, and I've never heard of Shizuku fighting. So maybe she's just down? But why?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Wow, looks so good!
Thanks. I'd love to get your feedback on how it tastes.
Of course! It's delicious! It's so good, Shizuku!
Really? Thanks. I'm so glad you said that.
I'm sure your customers will be happy and say it's delicious too. She's smiling, but it's a fake smile. Even if I ask her if something's wrong, she'll just say it's nothing and won't tell me. What should I do? I don't want to see Shizuku like this. If that's the case... Hey! Are you free tomorrow?
Huh?
If you're free tomorrow and don't have any plans, we can go to the new cafe that just opened. You know, that cafe in front of the station you wanted to go to a while ago?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I want to go too.
Then let's go.
Okay, I'll pick you up tomorrow around 10, okay?
You'll pick me up?
Even if we meet at the train station, we're gonna have to go through here anyway.
I guess I'll have you pick me up then.
Yeah. Oh, you should have some too. I'll get you a spoon.
It's okay, I'll get my own.
It's fine, it's fine. Here.
Thanks.
She seems a little more energetic than before, but still not too energetic.
Yeah, it's good.
She's forcing a smile.
Eat lots, okay?
Yeah.
Wait, Hinata, are you going somewhere today too? That's unusual. Is it Shizuku-chan?
Yeah, we're going to the cafe in front of the station.
Oh, it's a date.
Why don't you go on a date with your boyfriend too, sis?
Work is busy, so it's hard to go.
I see.
Oh, by the way, I got pregnant.
What?
I had a feeling I was.
Don't say something like that so casually!
Well, just go enjoy your date.
I'll see you later then.
Oh, good morning, Hinata-kun. You're here for Shizuku?
Yes, we're going out for a bit.
Wait a sec, I'll go get her right now.
Thank you.
Sorry for the wait.
Hey. Shizuku looks so cute and stylish today.
What do you think of my outfit? I just bought it.
You look great.
Really? I'm glad.
Let's go then. Shizuku's as listless as yesterday. It's not like she's never had bad days, but only when she gets bad test scores. Although her bad test scores are high for my standards, maybe I should have asked Shizuku's mom. Looks really fancy, but there's not much of a line.
Yeah, maybe it's just the time of day.
Shall we go in then?
Welcome. Please call us when you decided on your order.
Yes. Huh. Not only the exterior, but the interior is also really stylish.
Yeah, maybe I'll make my place like this too.
I like your cafe better though.
Really?
I'm not sure I'd feel at home in a place like this. Although, of course, some people might like it.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear you say that.
Oh, what should we order?
What do you want, Hinata?
I'm torn. I had a parfait yesterday, so I think I'll have this happy pancake today.
You love sweets, don't you?
You love sweets too, right?
Then I'll have the same one as you.
Okay, what do you want to drink?
I'll have a melon cream soda.
I'll have that too. Excuse me?
Can I take your order?
2 happy pancakes and 2 melon cream sodas, please.
Thank ya.
Thanks for the parfait yesterday. I was going to pay the bill after eating the parfait, but her mother said it was a free service because it wasn't a product yet. So I was treated to a parfait. So, are you thinking about the next one yet?
Thank you for waiting. Here's a happy pancake and a melon cream soda.
Thank you.
Wow, look how fluffy they are.
Yeah, I've never seen such fluffy pancakes. I'm glad Shizuku's back to her normal self again. Whatever happened, I'm glad we came here today. Then let's eat!
Oh, wait a sec. Can I just take a picture first?
Yeah, you can take as many as you want.
Thanks. Okay, got it. Itadakimasu. Delicious, so fluffy. You should try some too, Hinata.
Yeah. Yum! Delicious!
I want to make fluffy pancakes like these.
You can make it too. You make so many delicious dishes after all. Shizuku not only comes up with new dishes, but cooks them too.
You think so?
I've eaten a lot of your cooking. I know.
If you say so, I'll do my best. Look forward to the new menu.
Yeah. I'll be right back for the next one.
I'll let you try it first next time too. It was delicious.
Yeah, let's come again.
Yeah, again. But Hinata has a girlfriend. I'll just be in the way.
What's wrong?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Shizuku looks sad again. Did I say something wrong again? Really?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Asking her won't help. Oh yeah! Is there anywhere else you want to go? I mean, the train station's right around the corner.
Anything else? But is it okay to be here alone with me?
Oh yeah! How about that new shopping mall you said you wanted to go to? There's a lot of stuff in the mall.
I'd like to go there then.
Then let's go. I'll have to take full responsibility if I've made Shizuku feel bad. After paying the bill, we came to a shopping mall 4 stations away from the station in front. The store that Shizuku wanted to go to had an atmosphere that girls seemed to like a lot, and I would never go in there if I wasn't with Shizuku.
Wow, look, isn't this cute?
You're right. It suits you, Shizuku.
I think this would look great in the store.
Wouldn't it work better in your room than in the store?
Really?
Your room is cute, right? Then I think it's perfect for you.
Maybe. I'll put it in my room then. Thanks for today. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun for me, too. She looks better than she did at first, but she still looks a little gloomy. Then... Hey, Shizuku. Is something wrong?
What?
Yesterday, too. But you've been looking a little down.
Was I like that? It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Maybe you didn't have much fun today?
No, I had a really good time today, and I got to go places I wanted to go.
Then why?
Well, that's because of a heartbreak.
Heartbreak?
I'm sorry if I made it look like I didn't have a good time today.
That's not true. Hey, do you want to go out with me again next week? And the week after? We'll have so much fun, the hard feelings will blow away.
Hey, Hinata?
What's wrong? Oh, do you have plans next week?
Why? Why are you doing this much for me?
Why? Because I don't want to see you with a gloomy expression on your face. Because I love a smiling, cheerful Shizuku. And I know that's just my ego, but I can't stand to see you like this.
You should put your girlfriend first, not me.
What? Girlfriend?
She might be carrying a baby, right? I saw you picking up a pregnancy test kit at the pharmacy. I like you, I really like you, so I was shocked and hurt that you had a girlfriend.
Wait!
You should take better care of her than me.
Wait! I'm going to tell you because I think you're mistaken, but I don't have a girlfriend!
What? But that time...
My sister asked me to buy it for her, so it's totally your misunderstanding.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, my sister told me she was pregnant this morning. I was so surprised when she said it so casually.
So it was all... my mistake.
And why do I do all of this? Of course, it's because I like you, Shizuku.
What?
I like you, Shizuku. I really like you. That's why I couldn't leave your gloomy face alone and ask you out today to cheer you up. Hey, Shizuku, will you go out with me?
Are you sure? I've caused you so much trouble.
I don't take it as trouble at all. If anything, I caused so much trouble too. How can I not forgive yours?
Hinata.
And I want to hear your reply.
It's a yes, of course. I like you a lot too.
I'm glad. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks to you too.
Since then, we've been going places, we've laughed a lot, and I'm home! Shizuka and I got married, and we're living a happy life together.
Welcome home. Hey, I need to talk to you.
What? A talk?
Yeah. You know, Hinata, you're going to be a father.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, we're going to be parents.
Seriously? Then I'll have to work harder.
Yeah, let's both do our best.
But don't overdo it, okay?
You too.
Then, about 10 months later, an angel came to our home. I'm home.
Welcome home.
Is Hina asleep?
Yeah, she fell asleep just now.
She's so tiny and adorable. She looks like you, Shizuku.
Really? But her eyes look just like yours, don't they?
She looks like both of us. Looking at Shizuku and Hina like this, I sincerely hope that the three of us can build a happy family together.
Sota, come here! Meet your new mom starting today. And your sister, Makoto.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Mikoto Hiroguchi. Huh? What?
I'm Salzo Kurata. My dad remarried recently. I'm 17 years old and just about to have a sister the same age as me, and now got introduced to her.
What are you doing here, Soda?
I should be asking that! This girl, which was about to be my sister, was my ex whom I broke up last year. A year ago, here's what happened.
Soda, sorry for leaving you here, making you wait.
Nah, I'm fine. So what's this about? On this day, Makoto asked me to stay behind after class as she wanted to talk about something.
Would you go out with me?
Huh?
I like you! I really like you, Soda! So, no?
No, I meant my answer, not a no.
So, that means you're willing to date me?
If you're talking about me, sure.
Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Soda.
After that day, we went to all sorts of places and hung out past various spots. You name it, aquarium, amusement parks, and malls. We often went to the cinemas. So yeah, we did go on a lot of dates. However, on that certain day, Christmas Eve is coming shortly, but I haven't decided yet which gift should be perfect for Makoto. Plus, this is my first time spending Christmas with her. I really need something that would wow her. Oh, I could ask Amari.
Hello, Soda. That's a surprise. I could never imagine getting a call from you. Something bothering you?
So yeah, I want your advice about something. No, probably a favor of some sort.
My advice? Now that's rare of you. Sure thing. So, what are we talking about?
It'll be Christmas in a few days, right? Sadly, I still haven't decided on which present will be good for my girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do.
Why? Why haven't you told me about this?
Now that you say it, did I really not share this beforehand to you?
Not yet. Okay, wait. So, do you have pictures of her?
Yes, why?
Oh, let me see, What? Is she really your girlfriend?
Sure it is.
No way! A cutie like her is your girlfriend? Girl, you're just too cute for Soda. What's her name?
Just shut up. She's Makoto.
I see, Mikoto.
So now you see, I still haven't decided on a gift for her.
Deciding which gift, that's your call.
I've been pondering about this since a week ago, but can't decide which one passes as good enough.
Oh god, really, Soda? Okay then, are you free by the 23rd, the day after tomorrow?
No plans.
Perfect! Then we'll meet on the 23rd at the mall to find you your present. Make sure to keep that date open, get me?
Wow, I really owe you for this. Thanks, Amari.
Knowing it's you, Soda? I mean, leaving this to you, there's a chance you'd get Himari something weird. I can't stand by and just let that happen, right?
A weird one, huh? Yeah, that's why I'm counting on you.
Okie dokie. So, I'll see you on the 23rd. Soda, sorry I'm late.
Oh, not at all. You're even 5 minutes early.
Well, I mean, it's you, Soda. Bob should be okay even if I was a little late. Okay, off we go.
Hey, hold on.
Soda? The keychain on that bag. I gave those both as a gift for Soda on his birthday. That means this guy. It's Soda! But who is that girl beside him? She's even tugging Soda along by her arms. Did I just caught them cheating?
Is everything alright, Mikoto?
It's nothing.
Is it? Well, we better go and get Soda his present then.
Okay. Soda cheating. He doesn't seem like the guy who would cheat. But earlier, no doubt that was Soda. I couldn't see his face properly, but there's no way I mistook him. The one I like for another person. Should I confirm things later tonight? Oh yeah, Soda. How long have you been dating Mikoto?
Maybe 7 months?
You've been dating her that long? I really thought it was more of a recent event. Yep. And then, how far did you two go?
What do you mean by how far? We haven't done anything yet.
Geez, boring.
Care to explain what you mean by boring?
So, moving on. What is Mikoto into? Like the things she loves?
Which one? Makoto simply loves anything that is cute. She's way into these things. Oh yeah, there was this thing we grabbed by the arcade. It was this cute teddy bear. I remember she was really happy after handing that plushie to her.
Something cute. But a teddy bear as a Christmas gift doesn't sound that appealing to me.
Right?
Well, this leaves us with that thing. If we're talking about gifts, this comes to mind, right?
A necklace? But we're still in high school. Giving a necklace as a gift, doesn't that sound a bit too fancy for us?
Are you hearing yourself? I think necklaces aren't that fancy of a gift, even if you're in high school. And hey, this was for your girlfriend, was it not?
What kind of necklace should I buy?
That's entirely on you. Helping you decide all the way would just be me choosing a present for her, and not you, Soda. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I know. I was talking to myself, and whoa! Thanks, Amari!
You owe me one this time. Treating me with something sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, just be reasonable about it. Look, this one seems like a match with Makoto.
Which one? Oh, that's pretty nice.
So you had the same impression. Should I go ahead and buy this?
I thought you were gonna dawdle and stuff, but that was pretty fast.
Well, my worry is I might end up being too picky that later on I'll end up eventually settling for nothing. Wow, asking for your advice, Morari, was really the right decision. I ended up buying this awesome gift. Someone's calling. Makoto? Hello, Makoto? Something wrong? Makoto always texted up for a call before she calls. However, today was different as she straight up phoned me.
Soda, did you do something earlier today?
Today?
Yes, I was just wondering what you're up to this day. By the way, Soda, I think it's best not to share what we did today to Mikoto.
What? Why?
Think about this. Would Mikoto be all smiles if she found out you went out together with me to decide on her gift, or you take all the credit, finding the perfect present on your own and handing it to Mikoto? She'd be totally happier with the latter.
You sure that's how things work?
Yep. I'm telling you, Makoto's better off not knowing this. You catch my drift?
I was just at the house, chilling by the sofa today.
Swear?
Yes.
Well, then. Do you have something you want to share with me?
Something I want to share?
Yes, something that I should absolutely know. So, nothing?
Something you should absolutely know? I think there's none right now.
So, that's how it is.
What's the problem, Makoto?
So, Soda,
What's the matter?
we're over. I'll see you around.
Wait, hold on! Why would you suddenly break up with me? So that was how my story unfolded till now. From us dating, then breaking up.
We're really going to be relatives starting today?
Yeah, seems like it.
For now, I'll head back to my room.
Okay.
Never thought we'd meet again this way. After I broke up with Soda, I haven't spoken to him even once at school. Knowing that he cheated on me really took a toll on me. I bawled my eyes out. I thought I was done for sure with him. I was his girlfriend, now his sister. Nevertheless, me being Soda's own sister feels awkward. Seriously awkward. Worse, the way I broke up with him is still... But no, it was Soda's fault in the first place. But still, why do I even...
This is weird, really awkward. Suddenly being told that we're over, and then hanging up without saying a word? I haven't talked to her since. Then my girlfriend, now my sister. What kind of miracle am I witnessing? One more. Maybe setting things straight with her might be worth a shot. I didn't even have the chance to ask why she told me we were over. And I'm just really annoyed why she didn't bother explaining why we broke up. And not knowing the reason why we broke up too is really bugging me. Should I ask her tomorrow? Nope, I should probably do it now.
Yes?
Makoto, can we talk for a bit?
Soda, sure. What's the matter?
Today was the first time we spoke in a while, and I just felt like talking to you for a bit.
You're not bothering me at all.
Talking about what happened last time may be all sudden and quite awkward, so I just want to talk with you. Is that...
You remembered? It's the teddy bear that you gave me.
So you still have it?
Is that not okay?
No, not at all. I can see you're really taking good care of it. Just kind of happy, that's all.
Which reminds me, this teddy bear was the first thing you gave to me, right?
Yep, so my first present for you had to be a prize you won at the arcade.
You don't need to apologize to me. I've never felt bad for this in any way.
Huh?
Anything. As long as it's from you, Soda. They all make me really happy.
Wow, is that so? Thanks. So, what happened after that? Did you start dating somebody?
Every day was pretty the same. And I'm still not dating anybody.
I see.
Well, how about you? Are you seeing a new girl? Yeah, never mind.
So, Makoto,
Yes?
then remember that day? Why did you suddenly tell me you're breaking up with me?
That day, I don't really feel like talking about it.
But still. Okay, I understand. Sorry for suddenly disturbing you at this time. Well then, good night.
Good night, Soda. Soda, someone's here! Is he still sleeping? Answering the door should be fine, right? Hiya, Soda! Sorry, right now Soda is... This girl. She's the one he cheated on me with. How can I help you? Oh, are you Soda's sister? I mean, right now, yes. You're cute! Yes! I've heard the news from Soda. Like, Soda says he's having a new sister. Naturally, I was curious, so I came down here to check. I never thought it would be someone this cute. Is something wrong? Oh, wait, are you Mikoto? Well, yes. Seriously? This means you're Soda's new sister? This is such a miracle! Wow, so you still knew about me. So knowing that, you still went for and stole Soda away? Yep, yes? Do you have something you want to share with me? Something I want to tell you? You're such a cutie. Are you making fun of me? What? I would never do something like that! That question earlier. Do you not get a hint why I asked something like that? Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. Right then. I'll approach you with a different question. Is there something you want to apologize to me for? Eh? Did I unknowingly do something rude to you? Could this mean that Soda did in fact introduce me to her, but as his friend? What should I do? That might have been true, and if so, she'll see me as a weirdo at that point. I'm done with this. Asking her straight out may be the better idea. So, someone who I dearly love and cherish the most, Soda. You stole him from me! Huh? What? Who? Me? Him? Yes, you did. I already know all about it. Mikoto? Wait a sec! See, I really loved Soda. Even now, I still think about him. Hold on, I still can't grasp what's going on. It's all because of you. Just, wait. Could you hold for a sec? Seriously, what did I do?
Makoto? Something wrong here?
There he is, Soda!
Huh, Amari, what brings you here?
Put that aside for now. Really, you need to do something about this.
Do something about this! I don't even know what the hell's going on!
Look, Mikoto here. I've no clue what she's talking about.
You have no clue about what?
Like she's saying I stole you from her. And then I should be apologizing to her about something. Soda, I already know how you're cheating and all that stuff with her.
Huh? Cheating?
You're flirting with that girl over there. Admit it.
Could all this possibly be just a misunderstanding? I think you've got it all wrong.
Misunderstanding?
Look, that over there is my cousin, Hamari Nishino.
Your cousin? That reminds me, I haven't introduced myself yet. And, well, that dwarf went ahead and blurted out things, so Soda's really my cousin. I would never do something like stealing more so cheap with him. I mean, even I would have never guessed Soda could get any girlfriend at all.
Rude.
So, why? That day, right before Christmas Eve, I spotted you two by the mall. Even Himari was clinging to your arm, Soda. Before Christmas Eve? Oh, right! We did meet at the mall.
You're at the mall too, Makoto?
Because I was buying your Christmas gift, Soda. I was even totally excited for Christmas Eve too, so just why?
I mean, you're right about that part where she grabbed my arm, but I don't think we held hands at all.
Well, obviously, like I'd ever hold hands with you, weirdo.
This dweeb, every time you just have to go ahead mumbling those snide comments.
No, I had my doubts at first.
So why then?
I called you on that night, remember?
Yeah, you did. You said you were breaking up with me and I totally blanked out.
That time, I asked you what you were doing at the moment, and you answered with, I was just at the house chilling by the sofa today. You totally lied to me.
About that.
Why did you not tell the truth? Saying a scene like that, and even lying to me on the phone. Of course I'd be inclined to believe you were cheating. So that probably puts me at fault, maybe. Yours, Himari? Yep, I thought that maybe you finding out that we went out together to decide on your gift wasn't the best idea. I suggested he take all the credit. Finding the perfect present for you on his own would make you way happier, and so... But wait, hold on. This dimwit over here too! I just can't!
Why?
You're asking why? Telling her that we both worked on choosing her presents was a no-go, but I'm sure that I, your cousin, did not forbid you from telling her that we went to the mall! I'm really sorry. This all happened because I got the wrong idea, causing all sorts of problems for you, Himari, and Soda. Worse, I did something terribly unforgivable to you, Soda.
No, I should be the one apologizing. If I'd said things straight from the start, this all wouldn't be an issue.
You should be. How about a more sincere apology, Soda? Get down on your knees and beg. It's seppuku too.
That's way too overboard.
And, oh, by the way, it's my first hearing that you two just broke up.
I mean, I couldn't just casually tell you we broke up, right?
Plus, I even did you a favor helping out with her gift. You could at least share that to her. Going back to our topic. So, Mikoto, didn't you say you loved Soda dearly and cherished him oh so much, wasn't it? Aww. You just couldn't give up on him. I've doubted you all this time. Even going far as to think you were cheating on me, Soda. You wouldn't do something like that, but still, I chose not to put my faith on those words. But, I mean, it was right before my eyes. You even lied to me. That's why. Well, even knowing that sounded crazy, I convinced myself into it. And swore to hate you over 1,000,000 times. But I just couldn't do it. Right now, still, I'm really in love with you. And that is why I'm really happy you weren't cheating on me.
Makoto? So you still liked me after that?
I do. I really love you.
Then, are you okay with patching things up?
Huh?
These misunderstandings are finally all behind, and me too. I still think of you all the time.
You do?
Yep. So, can we be a thing again? I mean, if you're okay with that, Makoto.
I want to get back together. I want to be with you. And cut! Show's over. You two lovebirds could wrap it up. Yeah, anywho, I won't easily let you off next time you make Mikoto cry. Got me, Soda?
Now we're back being lovers. And since then, the three of us, including that Himari, often went somewhere just to hang out. Just like back then, we frequently went out on dates. Misunderstandings were now a thing of the past since we're living under the same roof.
Ta-da! I baked some cake just for you, Soda.
Oh, is that for me?
Yep, well, I kinda heard you mumbling the other day saying you want to eat a cake, so...
Thanks, Makoto. Let's dig in together.
Yay!
While my stepsister, she's also my Sweet Home Alabama girlfriend. A real Sweet Home Alabama miracle. It was all thanks to this that I had the chance to clear up misunderstandings and enjoy doing mundane things as lovers with a smile on our faces.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's awesomely good.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.